Download Festival have added 40 new bands to the 2026 lineup. So let's talk about it. In no particular order, they have added Creeper, Daughtry, A Day to Remember, Marmosets, Bandmade, Stamping Ground, Froze Mode, Conjure, Anna's OK, Private School, Deceasus, Hot Milk, and Silly Goose. The one band I would recommend is Silly Goose. They smashed it last year, supporting Hot Milk, and I think in a festival setting, they will kill it. They're a young and high energy band, showing nu metal isn't dead in 2026. So download of a split of the stages now, and my god, Friday is looking insane. So you've got like Scene Queen, POD, Hollywood Undead, Pendulum, Electric Callboy, Cypress Hill, and Limp Bizkit all on the main stage. And just looking at it now, I think it might be one of my favourite days with Pendulum and Electric Callboy. That I kind of wish it was at night. It would be insane to see those two bands just playing in the dark with all the lights going off and the whole crowd jumping up and down. One of the surprising bands that are playing this year is Cypress Hill. When they first were announced, I wasn't too sure, but then listening to them again, like they got so many good bangers, and I cannot wait. All I can say is maybe don't take your kids to the front because there will be a smell in the air, but I think everyone's gonna have a good time. Then it's for the first headliner of the weekend, Limp Bizkit, and I haven't seen them since 2009. I think I was 18 years old, and back then they were insane. Now it's 2026, and it's more like Dad Durst, and I cannot wait. It's I think I might die that evening, but I think it'll be worth it. Now for the second day, on the second stage, the Snot and Drowning Pool are playing, and my god, this is a new metal heaven festival this year in 2026, and then you got We Come as Romans after that. That is a good start to the Saturday morning. Then I'll probably go up to the second stage to go see Baby Metal. Um, I've seen clips on at download the past few times, and it looks like it's tending to download every time they've played. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this year. Then one of my favorite bands are playing Trivium. I have seen them every time they have come to the UK and played. Like in 2023, I think I went round the UK and watched them live. Then when they came back a year later with the Ascensi Poison tour, that was absolutely insane. So seeing Trivium is going to be a highlight of the weekend. Guns N' Roses are headlining the Saturday night, and I'm not going to lie, I do not care for Guns N' Roses. They're one of those bands I am just not interested in. I might go see them just to say I've seen them for a couple of songs, but that's it. I think I might go see Architects, depending on what time they start at, or even All American Rejects. Bloody hell, didn't see that there. Yeah, I think I'd rather go see them too than Guns N' Roses. Like, yeah. And for Sunday, I think the first half is probably one of the weakest days. Just looking at it now, people I've heard good things about, so I might go check them out. Rory, I think she does a lot of videos on mental health that I've seen, and fair play to her. I do like those, so I might go see her. Who's Dogstar are playing? That's Keanu Reeves' band. I don't want to go just to seem to say I've seen Keanu Reeves. Who else is? And then you got Iceland Kills playing. They usually have like a horror element to their show, so that'll be a pretty cool one to see. And then Bad Omens, I think a couple of years ago they had to pull out due to being like completely burnt out. So I think that set is going to be insane to see live. And for Sunday's headliner is Linkin Park. I'm gutted. I'll never be able to see Chester play live with them, but I think Emily Armstrong is a great addition to the band. With them playing their new stuff and especially all the old stuff, I think it's going to be a very fitting end to the evening and especially to the whole weekend as a whole. So that's my thoughts on the new additions to the festival and the stage splits. If there's any band you're looking forward to or recommend, please leave them in the comments.